All set for worry again in Lagos this December, Amaju Pinnick. All is set for worry again in Lagos. These were the words of NFF President Amaju Pinnick, the brain behind the project. According to him, after the show was a success in Warri a couple of months ago, it was time Lagos State residents have a taste of the epic event come December 28, 2018.
No, we have the next edition coming up in Lagos on the 28th. The hotel. I mean, it's the biggest show this year. You know, it's the biggest show with 23 A-list artists, all fully paid. 15 A-list comedians, all fully paid. 3 A-list DJs, all the dancers. It's an A-list event. It's something that it will be out of this world, trust me. You know, I think I will dedicate my time now. I'm not very busy with Recipe Goods. I live in sort of some kind of break. So I'm going to work with the team, work with my wife, work with the Warri Again team, you know. At least my businesses, I have competent people running my businesses in the Warri and the Creek. So, and I want to dedicate my time. People should understand, like I said, that this was my business when I was in university. So I know A to Z of it. So I'll sit with them, coming out with something very new. The competition is very stiff this December. So, but trust me, this will be the best event this year.
History for Nigeria. 9 times champions, and the very first time.
Pinnick, who was elated about Super Falcons' Awcon success, said cash rewards have already started pouring in for the team from several quarters.
And they've just arrived in Nigeria, and they were received by the chief of staff to the president. That was very serious, and the government is taking it very serious. I just spoke with Dangote now, and he called the chief of staff, and he has given them 50 million naira already. Isaka Rabiu giving them 25 million. I saw Femi yesterday with Tedola when I came in, and Femi told me clearly that I was going to do something very massive for them. And I told the girls, I said, listen, my girls, this is what I told you. Nigerians appreciate when you win. You know, so this is the beginning. So let's go to France and make the difference. Not just going there to say we are part of the numbers. You know, let us see if we can make a prominent presence in France.
On what Super Falcons' chances are at the forthcoming Women's World Cup in France, he said this.
The report I got, we still need a lot of physical training. We're going to introduce yoga. We're going to do what we did for the boys. We're going to have some intensive specialist area that will look at, the defense, the midfield, and the attack, and possibly see how we can marry them to the analysis, And, we're also going to use technology to test their strength. There's a vest called the whiskey, where you wear it, it gives you the strength, your potential, your capacity, in terms of your ability, to perform. So we're going to introduce all those things. We're thinking of the first window is in January. That's in a month's time. We're not going to leave that date. We're going to have a friendly game. By next week, we're thinking of a European club coming to Nigeria for the first time to play the Super Falcons here, and we're going to, we're going to exhaust all the FIFA windows for playing times before they go for we've already approved for a tournament they are going for in Cyprus, where they're going to meet some 4 big countries. So we don't care what happens there, but what we care is what happens in France.